Have you ever wanted to succeed or surpass something, but you had to work hard for it? Well, my belief is that anything you want to succeed in is possible as long as you work hard for it. I believe this because since I was little, I always wanted to do good and win a medal. My grandma used to always tell me that anything was possible as long as you work hard for it. It all started when I was in 7th grade and I joined track. I had never found a sport that I liked and I was good at. When I first signed up, I was nervous that I would be the slowest. My goal was to get a medal for at least one event that year. I put my heart into trying my best. Every meet I went to, my time improved. I didn't really pay attention to all my throwing events, but when the second to last meet came, Mr. Polak put me in the discus and shot put. I was surprised that I did really well on it for being my first time. Then I continued practicing all my throwing and running as well. The last meet came and I did all my throwing events and running events, but unfortunately I didn't get a medal for any event that year. But I didn't give up because that whole summer I worked on my throwing and running to get better at it. What encouraged me not to give up and try again was Mr. Polak and all my friends that I made in track that year, such as Sharon, Manuela, and Vanessa. Track season came this year and I joined with lots of spirit and motivation because I knew that Mr. Polak and Michael helped me. For example, Mr. Polak made me run more to make my time improve. I also pushed myself because I knew at the end it would all pay off. Michael helped me improve my throwing and we practiced throwing techniques over and over again until I got them. I continued practicing and running on my own. The final meet came and I was very nervous but confident at the same time. At first we had all throwing events and I started with discus. I threw some practice throws while I waited and left to the shot put. I threw a 14.9 feet when I usually throw a 17.9 feet. I was disappointed in myself, but then I saw that the 100 meter was starting, so I went to check in. I had to go with the fastest runners and I came in last place, but at least my time improved. I got a 15.8. After I rushed to discus, it was my turn to throw. I got a 31.9 feet throw. I'd hoped that for discus I would have gotten a medal, but I was sitting next to the podium waiting for the results. After the results came in, I heard my name. I was in 6th place with a 31.9 feet throw. I was so happy and proud of myself because even though I came in 6th place, I got a medal. I thanked all my teachers and coaches for helping me and encouraging me. I also have a huge thanks to Michael for helping me and teaching me how to become a good thrower. I would always believe that if you want to succeed or achieve something, you would always have to work hard for it. It is important to never give up on yourself even through the toughest times.